Okay, we are testing the microphone, and it is working. Hey, we got about 30 seconds of ads, and then get going. My microphone up enough? Always the question. I'll bump it up just to be. Of course, it helps when I actually talk into it and I'm not reaching past it. Alright, that should be it. Get going. Now, let's see if I'm gonna rage quit this one. Okay, so this is just where we are. Hmm. Is there anywhere I can easily restore my HP? Okay, I need to start remembering these songs because I do not. Right down, up, right down, up. Ow. Okay, I did not get any Poe, but I should be fine. Where is a good place to get HP? I'm going to assume Kakariko, because they've got grass and they've got pots to break. By the way, I'm going here. So, hopefully it's got some. And Navi's bugging us about something. What are these two doing? Wahahaha! Look at this guy! Ever since he escaped from Hyrule Castletown, he's become even more timid. I tell you, I saw him! I saw the ghostly figure of Dompe the Gravekeeper sinking into his grave. It looks like he was holding some kind of treasure. So I guess that's how you're supposed to figure that out. I don't think I've gotten any more Skulltulas for this guy. What? Wonder what's going on in the forest right now. Yeah, I know. Oh, hello. I forgot that this place existed. Probably going to continue to forget. You, hello. Oh, thanks for the follow. A long time ago, there was a man in this very village who had an eye they said could see the truth. Now, usually you have to train your mind's eye most strenuously to actually see the truth. But this fella, no, they say he had a different way of doing things. His house stood where the well is now. Hello. I got enough stuff. Because of the spider's curse, but... No. And I did not mean to do that, I just instinctively hit B. Okay, I came in here hoping to recover some hearts, but nothing so far has dropped them. I think the pots might. Death Mountain is looking more death than usual. Alright, I think there are pots up here. If there aren't, I am going back to the Forest Temple, and we'll just see what happens. Okay, well. I'll figure it out as I go. I've got 2 fairies, I should be fine. Okay, menu at a forest. A, up, left, right, left, right. Alright, so first thing I'm gonna need to deal with are the wolves. I don't know if I can just run past them, but I'm gonna try. A remarkably effective strategy. Just kind of being a coward. What? You know, this game's broken enough, I'm sure other people have seen that. Oh, you can just run past them. Mostly. I thought they did more damage than that, but sure. Hello? Oh, you need to be right up against him. Okay. Hopefully the pots in here have refreshed, because I did break them before and I got hearts out of them. I don't quite remember what I was doing, but there aren't that many rooms in this dungeon. Oh. There's 1. Like, 4 more, please. Hitboxes are kind of annoying because Adult Link usually swings over the pots. Anyways. I think it was over here somewhere. I went through a locked room. I was grabbed by a shadow hand. And that shadow hand, yeah, hi. Yeah, sent me back to the start where all the enemies respawned. Bit annoying. Okay, this guy... Oh. So I guess he can just go back. I don't know, I never let him live long enough before. Are these blocks back where I left them, or back where they spawned? Because it wasn't a difficult puzzle, but I would prefer not to do it again. They're where I left them. Nice. That is not what I meant to do. Alright, let's climb all of this one more time. And I'll probably need to do it again, because I'll probably get caught by the shadow hands. This is how they get your playtime up. I don't know, if the Ocarina of Time remake has one thing, I hope it is just dual stick camera controls, so that I can see where I'm going better. Like, you've got a D-pad, you can find buttons too. Let me look. Hi, Navi. You don't need to yell at me. I fought this enemy, like, several times at this point. And I do mean this specific instance of this enemy I've fought. Well, I appreciate the guidance. Shut up. It does not want to fight me. There we are. Alright. We got the twisty room. And then, shadow hands here. Which, only slightly terrify me. I don't know what the map looks like right here. Okay. Yeah, so we jump across. Actually... might not want to save, but I will, cheat. I will absolutely screw that up and hit load instead of save. And now we get to do all that again. Alright, come on. I sincerely hope that does not redo... Oh. Alright, cool. So that just completely overwrites your save. Mm-hmm. Thank you. This is what I get. Alright, so we're just gonna rush through all this again. We're gonna... Am I gonna grab Epona? I'm probably gonna grab Epona. That's a cool song. It's not the one I was trying to play. Alright, back to not remembering what these songs are. Yep, no Song of Storms. No Minuet. Oh, come on. Well, it would be nice to have a little warning of like, oh yeah, this is gonna overwrite your save, by the way. Whatever. I can rush through this. Right down, up, yeah. Would you like to save? Yeah, sure. Alright, cool. I don't care enough to kill all these guys again. So, let's see. Longmon Ranch. We go grab Epona. There's the Poe guy up there. We'll talk to him eventually. I don't care right now. Oh, I'm a little bit to the left. Shut up, Navi. I don't care. Okay, now that I'm irritated with the game, Navi is getting on my nerves. Because Navi is usually just, like, there, but I can, you know, it's whatever. Not right now. Double check this. Up, left, right. Cool. Yeah, I don't really care. Please let me skip your dialogue, man. I'm not reading your dialogue again. It's only so fast I can hit A. And it doesn't do anything. Yeah, come on. No, I don't, actually. So shut up, please. Alright, hello, Epona. Please? Thank you. Oh, come on, Epona. Work with me here. Go. No, come on. I hate the controls of this game sometimes. Now, come on. I'm gonna need to pay 10 more rupees again, aren't I? Because, yeah, you're not gonna make a wide enough turn. Not gonna be going fast enough. There we are. Cool. Let's go talk to him. And race him. Stop it. Oh, alright, so we need to do it again. This time better, I guess. No, I don't care. Why is that the first option again? There! Would you look at that? Hey, you. Let me race you. You're getting better. How about a little race with me? One lap around the court. Yeah, come on. Yeah, come on. Helps if I don't run directly into the wall. Alright, cool. Alright. I was not holding forward when I should have been. Whatever. If I just don't hit the walls, I'll be fine. Ta-da! I win. Gonna get mad about a pony, he's gonna tell me, ah, you're not getting out of here, and then I'm gonna jump the wall. Yeah, whatever. Come on. Sure, man. Hey, cuckoos. Epona, I swear to God. You gotta work with me here. Alright. Ta-da! And away we go. Kakariko, because I need to get the hook shot. I'm gonna fight my way through everything in the Lost Woods again. Time we get there, it should be night. Otherwise, we can just sit and wait for a little bit. Navi, I'm not gonna listen to you right now. Alright, cool. Alright, to the graveyard we go. We're gonna actually just get the right grave this time, hopefully. It's gonna be one of the ones with grass on it. The one over to the left. Oh. Shut up. Yeah, the Poes are gonna be annoying. I'm going to choose to ignore them. I'm gonna get something from this. I forget exactly what. $5. Cool. And we're gonna put that down, blow it up. And ta-da! This time I'm gonna... Oh, wait, no, this is, fairy... Okay. I'll take it. But it's just not that helpful. And I could have gone here, now that I remember that this exists. So... Womp. Anyways, this one probably does. Oh, hey. There's that Poe. Alright, you go be that somewhere else. I gotta go into the right grave this time. Yep. Let's go. He is, of course, very, very rude and throws fire everywhere. Like, come on, man. I don't even know if it's consistent. I'd hope so. That makes it way easier to learn. But also... Navi, what? What do you have to say right at this exact moment that I need to hear? I deserve that one. What? Yeah, we're not gonna figure out if we get the heart piece right away on this one. Because I'm not doing it in under a minute. At this point, I do not care that much. I just want to get stuff done. I want to get back to where I was. Okay. Got the hook shot. Wow. We're gonna go learn the Song of Storms, and we're gonna go to the Lost Woods. And then we're just gonna go through the Horse Temple again. Navi, I do not care. I need you to understand this. You have nothing to tell me that I don't already know. Yeah. You should be able to skip every piece of dialogue in every video game. Somebody tell this to Nintendo, like 30 years ago. I don't think I need bombs for anything. So hookshot's going there. And would I like to save? Yeah. You? We're going to need Song of Time, which I've forgotten once again. That's just how I work. Alright, now that I'm done with that, right aid down, right aid down. Hello. I'm on that heart piece. Ta-da. Alright, You've got an ocarina. What the heck? That reminds me of that time, 7 years ago. Back then, a mean kid came here and played a strange song and messed up the windmill. Ta-da. And now it's gonna go way faster. And, you know, I could go and get a bunch of stuff with a hookshot. But, no. Not right now. Alright, so we're gonna go to Hyrule Field and to Korak. Or Kokiri Forest. Lost Woods. And all the way through the Lost Woods. Yippee. And I'm guessing there are going to be some guys here who do not like us. But I'm going to choose to ignore them. And instead, I'm gonna take a Pona. Run straight past them. And she's going to refuse to go much further, so we'll just leave her there. Get gone. Although, actually... Hello. I think I remember there's something here you can get with a hook shot. It would be beneficial if I could look at what I... Let me look. Thank you. Hello. Oh, come on. That's wood. Not wood enough, I guess. Alright, bye. Right, left, right. What's the point? Oh. Those guys don't like us very much, I think. Please? Can I, like, look at them? Thank you. We could go... Navi, please. We'll get it right sometime. Ta-da! That melody, Saria plays that song all the time. Do you know Saria? That song. Saria taught that song only to her friends. Okay, I trust you. When I see you, I remember that boy, but I don't remember why. Okay, Navi, please. Come on, man. You gotta work with me. You can tell that I'm doing better than random. I might not be, actually. Okay, well. What I get. Hello again. There we are. Hopefully. Yep. Cool. Navi is going to bother me again. And I don't care. We've got moblins, I'm aware. Let me skip this, please. Yeah, this guy's gonna be a pain. Oh. Sure, man. Do that. Would you mind, like, turning around for a while? Cool, thank you. Ta-da. I do just suck at aiming in this game. I'm not blaming the game for that. But also I am, because it's a easy target. Because aiming in this game is way too sensitive. Considering how bad the joystick is. Like, it either needs less of a dead zone, or just needs to be less sensitive. Anyways, look at that moblin. Now in beautiful 3D. Well, what I would say if he actually looked at me. Quite rude. Stop it. Didn't even drop anything. What the heck, man? He's gonna turn around and it's gonna take ages. But I'll be ready. Shoot him in the butt. Oh, this... Okay. Not go this far. I was waiting for him for a while. Oh, hello. Just gonna wait for you to pass by. You know, just real quick. So, don't mind me. I'm just here. Oh, Skulltula up there. Do not know if there is a Moblin over here, too. Does not look like it, but also there's a little hideaway here, which makes me think that I'll probably turn a corner. Anyways. Cool. Well, you see, it was worth resetting all of my progress, because I did not get that last time. Anyways. Oh, cool. Caught him right in the right time on his cycle to pop. And is there another one? That's a good question. I do not remember. No. Cool. I do remember that there is one guy has a big club and is really annoying to deal with. Also a fairy fountain over here. I don't think that's got anything for me right now. But also helps if I zigzag better. Do I need to get behind him or something? Can I do that? I do not know. Oh. You can get multiple hits on him. Neat. Anyways, hopefully. Yeah. This is where we learn the minuet. I can just get back here. Hello, Sheik. Flow of time is always cruel. Speed seems different for each person, but no one can change it. The thing that doesn't change with time is a memory of younger days. In order to come back here again, play the Minuet of Forest. There we are. I didn't screw it up this time. You have learned the minuet of forest. Yippee. Think I'll see you again. Okay. Goodbye. And back with the cheery music. Go up, jabbing. Bop. Me. Ow. And I figure I might as well learn to be a more aggressive fighter. Because obviously, I've not been doing a very good job at surviving this. There are also vines over there. Cool. I got a nut. So what's over here? The vines are so necessary. This is a Skulltula. That's something. Oh, and a chest. Okay. Well, first things first. Bop. Oh, and it's gold. Sick. You know what's probably easier to do? Just quick shot across. You know what's probably easier to do? Just be careful and jump across. Actually, no, it's hook shot. Ta-da! And a key! Neat. Okay. If I remember correctly, we are going to have, yep, you, a man, who's now dead. If we go across, we'll get the Stalfos. We gotta watch the pose do their little dance first. Look at these guys. Lowering the elevator for him. I can't. I don't actually know what I'm supposed to get here. I'm just here. Alright, so in order to get roughly where we were, we need to go through this one, then through the left. The one immediately to the left to grab the small key there. And the map. Then we need to move the boxes, and then I don't know what to do after that, because that is where I messed up. It's only taken me half an hour to get back here. Would you get a load of these guys? Can I get my sword, please? Okay. I should jump slash more. Seems effective. You good? Doing a little dance. You want to jump at me, don't you? Yes. And you succeeded. I'll give you that. I'm failing. I can't tell if it's just glitchy or if he's supposed to, like, do that to, like, juke you out. Ow. Maybe I should try. Maybe just once. Just hitting him normal. Nope. Ta-da. I'm better at this than I was last time. Which is kind of how practice works. Hopefully, anyways. Sometimes you get worse, and that sucks. Got another key. Got these things. I'm gonna have a fairy, which I'm just gonna use immediately. Thank you. Think this guy's gonna respawn and be annoying. Yes, Avi, I'm aware. Get over here. And Link, get better. Swing your sword sideways, please. This is Skulltula. You. Bop. Bop. I don't know how many I need to get the wallet. I do kinda need to be able to get 200 rupees. There's stuff that I need that costs that much. I don't know if you need any more than that. I assume it's just helpful to have, rather than, like, absolutely necessary. Let's see if I remember this. No. I did. I remembered a thing. Played the Song of Time. Where we immediately are greeted by this guy. I don't appreciate very much. And then other guy who I would like to Z-target, please. Luckily, he's a bit stupid and can't shoot behind a bridge. There is one thing that we can do that lowers this. Give this guy a quick, bop. Bop. And finally, I don't think we can bop that guy. So we might, no. Down Link. Come on. Cannot look up that high. And you're... Yeah, we can't quite reach him. So we'll just get good and dodge him. And by get good and dodge him, I mean just walk past and hope he's not looking at me. Alright, so that didn't work. Alright, so we're gonna just do it again. And I hope that something different happens. You see, that's how you do it. Not like the first time. There's a thing here. Is this really what's locking this room down? This guy. Yep. And we get the map. We can see where we are. And I can overwrite that save point. Alright, dungeon map. Where what a dungeon map does. I've gone through 3.5. Probably like a quarter. There's something here. I don't know if I, like, necessarily appreciate it. Is this the way? Yes. Alright, cool. Got things to kill. Like you. Just hop on over here. We can press the button. Drain that. Well, that's the word. And be on our merry way. I don't know if I will survive that fall. Oh, I would. Okay, good to know. Alright, bye. I had a well to jump down. I don't know about you guys. Seems like I got more going on than they do. Cool. Alright, where am I? Over here, I guess. Is there any particular reason I'm over here? Yeah, I guess that's a good enough reason. Alright, cool. Goodbye. This room is very dark, which makes sense considering there are no windows and no light. No windows and no lights. Okay, so it should be this room if I remember correctly. I wish I had like a little pointer, a little guy. Tell me where I was. I think this is the entrance. We're gonna go to the left. And this door should be locked. And I got a key to unlock it. Gonna lead me into a puzzle room. Where I'm gonna need 2 box puzzles. And then unlock another room with a small key. And then not get grabbed by the shadow hands. That is a very important part to this. I forgot I can literally just run into this guy. And knock him down with my shield. Alright, boxes, boxes. Love the boxes. Let's move them. Get them out of the way. I love cameras. I don't care, Navi. I guess it was just not obvious enough to anybody playtesting. They're like, oh, they're not looking on the ground. We gotta have Navi pointed out. No, it just, it's like a pop-up, you see? Those exist at this point in time. I'm sure they did. I don't know if they were, like, a widespread issue, though. Either way, Navi is, annoying, and that is not a controversial opinion in the slightest. Ta-da! My little puzzle jingle, which means I did a thing. What's fun is when you get that jingle and you have no idea what you did. Alright. I think we need to go down. Yeah. Hello. There should be a way up somewhere. Yeah. I just gotta finish pushing that block. Alright, cool. And now we go back. Alright. This is video gaming. I hit A, go down, and I would like to do that. This innovative concept called doing what the player input. Very wild. A very recent invention. Gonna get in here, we're gonna get the 2 blue skulls. Then we're gonna get the locked key, and we're gonna get the shadow hand room. And I am going to do the right thing and create a restore point instead of saving one from 2 streams ago. Because ideally, you want to make forward progress whenever you play something. Whenever you do anything, really, you're always looking to, like, not go backwards. And I'm apparently very bad at that. You... Bop. Okay. Thank you. I am very aware. The corridor is all twisted. I have eyes, Navi. Hmm. Hmm. I don't know. We are going to bop. Create a suspend point. Amazing how that works. Watch for the shadows of monsters that hang from the ceiling. Very cool. Thank you, Navi. What? You need a key to open a door that is locked and chained. I thought I had a key. Hello, Shadow Hand. Alright, it's walkthrough time. Where in the world is this key that I'm supposed to get? I swear I had all of the keys. I never opened up the chest in the small well that was, like, very obviously there. Hey, wolves. So, we're gonna go back to the well. We're gonna grab that key. I think I missed it. I can't think of the other one that I would have missed, because I grabbed the one from back there. I grabbed the one from the Stalfos room. It must be the well. Luckily, it's a very easy key to get. Hello. Well. Ow. I don't appreciate that. But, alright, we're just gonna casually climb on down here, and yep, there's the chest that I completely didn't see. Despite the fact it's right here. Why is there a key in here? I do not know. But I've got it. Okay. Let's get out of here. I do enjoy that they unload the sky while you're down there. but also did not make sure that your camera doesn't pan up enough to actually see the unloaded sky. I don't know. I assume they just didn't really care, because who really cares? No, we need to go over here. And, I'm pretty sure, can you just ignore blue guys? I don't know if I can ignore the main guy over here as I'm climbing around. But you gotta be able to dodge those skulls when you're just booking it towards a door. Like, this guy's just gonna be a nuisance. Like, more than usual. Cool. But the other guys, I don't know, I'm just running around. Yeah. Because the entire world will stop for me to just walk through a door. Very kind of them. I do appreciate it. Don't appreciate much else about them, but, you know, gotta find something. Not this way, yes. Ta-da! Hi, guys. I'm just gonna walk through here. Thank you. And we're going to ignore the shadowy hands. And we are going to ignore the shadowy hands. And we are going to ignore the shadowy hand. And we are going to ignore that ever happened. And we are going to go back for the key, because I forgot that's what I missed. And that's why I needed to... Look at the tags, guys. That may be stupid. Shut up. You didn't say anything, but you did hit me. Arguably worse. Say arguably, because the only other person that talks to me is Navi. Alright, who loves repeating things? Me. I'm just gonna fall down this well and I'm gonna take some damage. I'm probably gonna get those hearts back. Ow. Yeah. Suck it up. Also, I can't open a chest from behind, so I need to be over here. Alright, sick. Anyways, let's go back to the annoying room. I don't know, should I make the same commentary about how the sky's unloaded? I feel like I don't really want to do that. Hello, goodbye. Ow. You know, it might also be the fact that I'm playing this on, like... I got this Power A GameCube controller. It's been my, like, go-to controller for the Switch forever, basically. But also, I got this back in 2018, so this is a old controller. And it's very worn. I've used it very regularly. So you know what? I can blame my controller, even though it's in perfect working order, and I did disassemble and clean it up specifically so that it would work better. Not too long ago, like earlier this that was like a year ago at this point. Okay. Now, if I don't miss my jump, I might be able to actually get through here. And I gotta stop using the restore points because I have screwed myself over twice now. Yeah. It's also really cool how you can just hear those guys constantly. It's like my favorite part of this dungeon is these guys specifically in this room that you just hear. Hey, don't ignore me when I'm walking towards you menacingly. I think this guy might just be stupid. Or just really likes this divot. You know, I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. So he's just having a good time there. Watch for the shadows of monsters that hang from the ceiling. I'm aware of this. Thank you. Anyways, get my controls right. Get out of here. Cool. It's just like Mario 64. I can't believe it. What the heck? Navi, what do you have to say about this? This is the same torch we saw at the entrance to the temple, isn't it? I guess, man. Yippee! Oh, hello. You're a guy. How can you do that? I think he's cheating, guys. Because I think... I don't know, something about that makes me think that if I try it, I'm gonna fall through the floor. There we are. Oh. And yeah, okay, thank you. Alright. Maybe we play a little bit more defensively. Cool. Don't mind me. Please. Alright, cool. I got 2 hearts. I can survive 1 attack from you. I don't even have my sword pulled out. That's why I'm only doing jump slashes. What? This is ridiculous. Alright, come on. Thank you. Okay. Can I please have a full heart restore? Or something? Something nice? Please? I'm not doing great. Oh, it's a big chest. It better be good. Oh. I still don't see why we can't just use a slingshot. I'm gonna be so very real. Well, we are at an amount of HP. Which direction do I go? Map, please let me know. Thank you. I don't know if that's helpful. I'm going this way. It was not that way. Watch, these guys are gonna respawn. No. Thank you. I get more HP from these? I don't think so. I think they keep track of which ones you've taken. Don't let you have any more. And I think I may be stupid. But that is nothing new, unfortunately. Alright, map. Yeah, so we are in the right place. Okay. Still not showing up. Oh, this guy is. Just laughing at me. How rude. Cool. Hmm. Okay, so I don't think I can do this right now. Hello. I don't know where a key is gonna be. Please? Game does not want me to have anything. Okay, so I should be able to just go back to the place with the other annoying blue skull guys and see if shooting it with an arrow does anything. Because it's an eyeball. Hello, Snazzy. Or sorry, hi, hello. How's it going? I totally did not load a previous save and undo all my progress from last stream. And then have to redo it. It only took like 40 minutes, it's fine. It is Green Child Game, except it's no longer Green Child Game, it's Green Adult Game. Remember Link? This is him now. Feel old yet? Excuse me, this guy is not a child. A Green Goblin. Get it right. You can tell by his green. You know what? You're doing better than the Kokiri. I'm gonna shoot this eyeball with arrow. Don't try this at home, kids. Dang, during Pride Month? Can't believe this. Oh, what do you do here? Yeah. Can't believe they straightened it out. Oh. Well, this is curious. I gotta get the chest before the guys get me. So, this is a fancy chest, too. Oh, the boss key. Neat. Oh, hole. Oh, guys. It is really hard to hit these guys with your sword. And that is me just being bad at the game. Ta-da! So is that it? Just open the door to get out of here? Dang, okay. Oh. Oh, cool. It's dead now. Hmm. Place seems familiar. Also, there's like 2 hearts there. I don't think it's worth it because if you fall down, it's a pain in the neck to get back up here. Oh, that. Alright, so it is worth it to grab those because you got a gold Skulltula up there. Okay, Nintendo, I see how you're doing things. Bop. And bop. Thank you. Hmm. What is in here? Do I know? I don't know. Oh. Hello, Navi. When it splits up, destroy all the pieces before they reunite. Okay. That wasn't terrible. Yeah. That's all he says. And excuse me, princess. He says it a lot. Just never hear it. Also, I have magic, and I never use it. I should probably use it. What a talkative boy. I know, right? Get a load of this guy. Navi, can we just, like, skip everything? Ever make that many sounds when you're just, like, walking? I guess if you're, like, doing acrobatics, you might. Look, listen. Yeah, okay. I tolerated Navi up to this point, then I got irritated with the game, and Navi is now insufferable. Even now that I'm not as irritated as I was, it's just like, I don't want to listen or look, for that matter. That an insufferable aspect. True. Also, there was the locked key room back here. I could shoot that thing, and I could see what it does. Or I could just, bop. I didn't know I could interrupt that. I don't know. I hope that the remake makes the controls better while still being Ocarina of Time. I'm just not 100% sure how that works. Because if I remember correctly, the 3DS game did not control that much better. I should play it. I own Ocarina of Time on the 3DS. I could play that version instead of this one. I just, don't want to bother emulating it right now. You know what I should do? I should move my router to my computer so that I can, like, plug it in through Ethernet and stop dropping frames. Because, Twitch is really annoying about that. It just... Yeah, stream stability, red. OBS says it's fine. I've only missed 1 frame when I started it up. Twitch is annoying about it. I need frames dropped. Ocarina of Time drops enough frames as is. I don't think it needs any help. It's on the Nintendo 64. Need to be reminded that you're watching a Twitch stream. Is chat not enough for you? And also the guy who's here. No? You need more? Okay. Wow. Who the hell is the guy? It's me. Although I guess you can... Yeah, you can get it without being on Twitch. Me, yeah, I'm the guy who's here for some reason. Always in your head? Concerning. I should not be. Voices in your head? Like multiple or just one? I don't want to go back in the block room. Just like quarter? Yeah, he is also concerning. Should not be doing that. Okay. There was a fancy locked door, and I don't remember where it is, so I'm just going to ignore it. We're gonna go back to over here. Don't control the voices in our head, it's me. I mean, I guess. Is it only specifically when you are on call with Discord on me do you hear the voices in your head? Because if it is, it's not in your head. I'm, like, actually there. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you, Snazzy. I am, in fact, real. And coming out of your speakers, wherever those are. I mean, there's definitely a voice. Yeah. I do, in fact, have a voice. I don't think it's only in your head, though. Just as, like, a hunch. Small green child going, yeah. He's not small, and he's not a child, but he is, like, definitely green. And I definitely don't know where I'm going right now. Green. Yeah, that's what he is. He's green for an amazing reason. He can be placed here. Have I been here before? I do not know. But, I'm gonna go down this. We're gonna see where I end up. Yes, in fact, I have been down here. This connects the two rooms. Okay, so I don't know what this room has for us. If anything, actually. Hello. Goodbye. That's a Beatles song, by the way. Walkthrough time, because, I don't know, I've reached everything I think I can. There is a eye switch in the block room. Okay, cool. And before Snazzy calls me a cheater. Hello, Blue Skull again. And hello, Navi, trying to warn me about this one guy that I've killed a dozen times so far. Peter, yep. I'm sorry, I do want to finish this game. Look, listen. Amazing. She's blue for an incredible reason. She can be targeted. Don't want me to finish this game? I do eventually want to finish it, you know? And, like, I gotta finish it sometime this year. There we go. Because the remake comes out this year, and I gotta see how it plays different. There's another chest. I don't know what this gives me. Games from the 90s were... I got a bundle... This guy. Can't wait to get HD Green Child. I mean, I wouldn't say HD. You got, not low poly Green Child on the 3DS. Where am I? What is this place? These are all good questions. Not Zelda if it's low poly, you need low poly. Zelda has not been low poly since, Ocarina of Time. It had one game. In fact, this game wasn't actually meant to be beaten. Yeah, Shigeru Miyamoto actually, if you beat this game, he comes to your house and beats you up. Is there a thing over here? I do not know. One with a wolf, that one's pretty low res. That is Twilight Princess, and it is intentionally not simple or low res. Please. It was low res. It was 480p, which is high res compared to this, which is like 160. Something like that. No, it might be 320 by 240 if I remember correctly. Either way, it's low res. And it's lower res. Okay. Low poly and also looks better as low res than something high poly low res? I wouldn't say so. I'd say Twilight Princess actually looks pretty good. Simply know more than me. You know what? I have not considered that, and I will shut up. Oh, you. The game with a mask? Yeah, Majora's Mask. That is, also Nintendo 64 and built with the same engine. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah. Where you played it on the Wii? It was on the Virtual Console, if I remember correctly. Oh, by the way, we're fighting this thing now. That is a thing we're doing. Pose. And flash them and they'll, stop. There's a joke in there somewhere. Oob lol, yeah. Helps if I hit right instead of down. This is a very easy fight if you know to just block. Oh, you highlighted that too. Yeah, that does not show up on my chat thing as highlighted. Yeah, you spent 100 cheese on that. Oh, there goes... Oh. Cheese. Yeah. You found a small key. This key will open a locked door. You can use it only in this dungeon. Like all the other ones. True. Okay, is he gonna drop parts again? Or is it still gonna remember me and say no? Said no. Well. Hello, do you happen to have hearts? It does not. It did not like me. I'll tell you, as a kid, this took me forever to figure out. Like, okay, I got the bow, what do I do with it? The obvious answer of just shoot stuff did not occur to me. Making this into a YouTube video? Probably not. I do upload the VODs to YouTube, at least. Yeah. If I do make it into a YouTube video, I don't know. I don't like editing videos that much. And it takes a lot of editing. Yeah. Think you're all that with your fancy YouTube? Where did you get that from what I just said? I upload the VODs to a VOD channel. So that, because Twitch doesn't. In the context? It really wasn't, but okay. You know that, do you? I mean, I did just beat... Oh, hey, I can finally see where I am. I did, just beat this, boss, so yeah. Go beat Ganon right now? I'm working on it. Don't worry, we're headed there. Alright, cool. Poser? Come on, man. Look at this green guy. You think this green guy is a poser? I guess he is doing poses. So, yeah. Go beat Ganon right now. Don't worry, I'm on it. No, we're not gonna be able to fall down here. An issue. Hello, shadowy hand. Oh. I didn't know you could, outrun him. But apparently you can. Not even that difficult. Well, it is when you're in this exact spot right here. Okay, so we're gonna just gonna try. I'm up here. Where we're supposed to go? Oh, well, there's a new enemy, so that's a good sign. Ow. Bop. These guys explode in one hit. I do appreciate. This is a concerning room. Not like being here. We're going on the spinning platform. Fire MP6. Oh, 6 mana points. Okay. You see, I know what I'm doing. We're twisting the room again. Just in time for Pride Month. I'm also at 2.5 hearts, which is not an ideal amount of hearts to be at. Good job, Link. Yippee! Yippee! Only gets what's Pride Month about it? It's not straight. Yippee! Just like Fancy Ride. Yeah. Also green. They're green for a terrible reason. Cool. You know what? I don't really like the hand guys, so we're just gonna bop. Yeah, I know, right? There's only one. Only one color. I do not know where I'm going. We're just gonna go somewhere. We're gonna go in this hole. Only one, not like a rainbow. It's like a checkerboard. Ceiling is falling down. Oh. It's like a checkerboard. You know what? It's like a chessboard. It's like a checkerboard. You know the game Checkers, where there's black and white? Yeah, it's like that. No, it's like a checkerboard. You know the game Checkers? It's like that. There's also a Skulltula. And also, I'm not allowed to bring out all my weapons. Not intellectual enough to have ever played chess? Excuse me. I don't think you've ever played checkers. And I'm skipping over that chest because it scares me. It's like a chessboard. It's like a checkerboard. You see, it's like a checkerboard pattern. You know the saying, it's like a checkerboard. Chess player does not dabble in the game of checkers. I don't know what you're talking about. I know checkers. It's a restaurant, and they sell very okay burgers. I don't know, some people really like them. Midwest just be making up restaurants? That's every place. Restaurants are so common. And we have a timer. Like, push all these together. True, it is. No? You know, this would be fine if it didn't suck. Which I think you can say about a lot of things, really. Come on, man. So they don't go together like that. This thing needs to be in the bottom middle. No, it's Lyle chess. What's Lyle? I do not know of this Lyle you speak of. I'm Lyle? I don't think that's true. Okay. This block is going to be at the bottom and it's going to suck. I don't want to climb the block, thank you. Decidedly not my name. Also, my CSS is messed up, and that is not showing up right. It's close. Kind of. This is just a black block, and it's not very helpful to me. Not my name, but okay. Gamers, I might be bad at puzzles. I'm very glad. Yeah, haha. I don't know what this thing's supposed to do, so I'm gonna get rid of it, because it is just a black block. And that does not fit with anything else here. What would happen if you beat this puzzle? It's just like Breath of the Wild. Can you believe it? This game took so much from Breath of the Wild. Can't believe Nintendo let him get away with this. I know, right? Yeah. No. Yeah. Look at this guy. So silly. And I'm about to lose again. Just because it's so slow to move all of these blocks. Wonder how many times you can lose before he just goes, come on, man. Too chilly with a... You know what? I get that. You should watch an hour-and-a-half long video. Or it's not an hour and a half, it's an hour and 10 minutes. Hour and 10-minute long video about ceiling fans. After this, of course. Because you're never going to guess what I did at work today. I did work and I watched an hour-long video about ceiling fans. What are you talking about? Technology connections. He's a cool guy from Chicago. You know, the place with a bean? I finally did it, dear God. The bean! And you know what? He has seen the bean. This guy is spinning. But also, I can just, bop. Ta-da! It only took the most embarrassing puzzle-solving skills that I have ever displayed. Go about the bean and convince... I mean, to be fair, if you were in Chicago, I probably would just make my way on the Amtrak. But also, the Amtrak takes like a day to get there because it's so slow. Especially with like the connection. I can't plan a trip, so you force us to go. Yeah. Although it would be easier for Minnesota. Because I know where Minnesota is. Bunch of bozos, yeah. Also, Minneapolis takes way less time to get to for me than Chicago does. Oh, there's some guy being, like, kind of annoying over there. I am curious, though. Oh. I'm less curious now. Okay. Look at this guy. This is just like the lunatic cultist from Terraria. How am I supposed to do this is a good question. Ouch. I don't know, spin attack seemed to work. And you get bop. If you don't go into the wall, I would appreciate it. Maybe I should listen to what Navi has to say. So is this like it? Not gonna like attack me in between rounds or anything? Oh, she is going to get really annoying attacks though. Okay, man. Rude. Oh, it's amazingly bad luck that I've been having with, like, actually hitting her. What in the world even are you? Okay. That was really annoying, but also, I solved it, so what does it matter? Okay. Hello, Navi. I don't care. No, 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 no. We're not going down yet. Not with 4.5 hearts. Yeah, grab the arrows, grab the magic, grab the hearts. Okay, and I guess this is probably the boss room. Oh, we are right next to the boss room. Okay. I do not know what's going on. Which? Oh. You just do a thing. And then stuff happens. That describes a lot of games, though. Okay. What if we just do it again? Okay, so that is blocked off. Hmm. I'm just gonna do this, and eventually something's going to happen. I can hear a Skulltula. Yeah, it's right there. I can't see it, but I can target it. There are multiple. Oh. Old. Ta-da. Did it. I get this thing, which is arrows that I don't really need. Hmm. That one's blocked off. What about the other side? Also blocked off. Cool. What? What do you want? I'm busy turning. What? Snail, what do you want? Ugh, you can keep repeating it. But it doesn't help me. And is this door open? You have leftovers. You want to get takeout? Eat your leftovers. You can get takeout, for movie night. See, I've got good ideas. Sometimes. Movie night, Saturday, probably. Most Quasar's got issue. Can't do Saturday? Alright. Friday? Maybe? I don't know. Just too popular. Stop doing that. Look, we gotta watch Avatar: The Last Airbender. Yeah. Oh, you're not that popular. You can't do Saturday, but you can do Friday. Okay. This guy. I would like it if I had slightly more visibility. I would also like it if images showed up on my chat a little bit better. But, you know, I just don't think it's gonna happen. It is. It's small. Just a little guy. That is, in fact, just a little guy. We're gonna create a suspend point. We're just gonna see a little cheese. Cheating? Yeah, okay. And after Snazzy says that's cheating. Well, is it cheating if I don't know what I'm doing? Oh. Well. I mean, Switch is cheating. You need the original Nintendo 64. I've got a friend who has that. It's very expensive nowadays. Also, he lives like 3 hours away. Oh. That's evil. Evil spirit from beyond. Phantom Ganon. Can't do that. That's illegal. Oh, coming up from here. Okay, so where is he coming in from? I cannot see. Evil horse is gone. It is not gone. He is riding that evil horse. Yippee. Okay, so we gotta shoot him. The thing. And not miss. I can hear the horsey. And I can't hit him. Okay, I need to do this earlier. You can hear where he's actually coming from. Again, I am just bad at aiming in this game. I'm very annoyed at the moment. Okay. I am running out of arrows at this point. Can I move my hook shot? Is that gonna do it? There we are. Okay. I have 15 arrows to make one more shot against him. Do you think I can do it? You are unfortunately probably more correct than I would like you to be. Yippee, don't cheer for that. He didn't even wait for the sound effect. What I was going on, because I couldn't see. Wahoo, it is just like Mario 64. The root of that horse. It is. I'm not even going to try on this one because I am going to fail. I probably could have gotten that. Dang. There we are. Answer his magic attack with an attack of your own. Ow. Get a load of this guy. Ow. Maybe don't, because he's kind of powerful. Youch. Very glad I got a fairy. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna use this real quick because I don't want to listen to that until I die. How many times can this guy ping pong? The answer is at least this many, and he does a full heart of damage every time. Oh, come on, I hit that. I'm doing bad. How about you? Chillin'? Yeah, I'm sure you are. Anyways, that's fun. I was hoping I would not need both of them. Hi, Navi. How's it going? You know, it's just like fighting a guardian. Painted your nails and decided to be fancy. Sorry, I can't really read that long message. I am busy, trying not to die. Hopefully. I see something about top coat not working, so... SMH your head, yeah. Sorry, busy fighting the incarnation of evil. Ugh. I'm gonna get close to him. This is ridiculous. Also, for the record, I am going to cheat and load that restore point if I die here. Hashtag struggling wage more. Hashtag trauma. Yeah. Hashtag trauma dump. Oh, finally. God, that would have been so close. Okay. Actually, I painted my nails and decided to be fancy and use a top coat so they wouldn't. Hey kid, you did quite well. Looks like you may be gaining some slight skill. But you have defeated only my phantom. When you fight the real me, it won't be so easy. What a worthless creation that ghost was. I will banish it to the gap between dimensions. You know what? Neither one of us is struggling as much as that guy right now. But anyway, sorry about the top coat. You should do it again, and this time not chip it. I'll just fight the real Ganon. Because where is he? Yeah, you see, I'm very good with advice about nails as somebody who has never painted their nails before. You know? I know everything about it. Chamber of the Sages. Like an evil floating castle in the sky or something? I don't know, and I don't think so. Anyways, welcome to Chamber of the Sages. Just Saria. Thank you. Because of you, I could awaken as sage. Breath of the Wild, he makes himself really easy to find. He does. He does not do so here. I am Saria, the sage of the Forest Temple. I always believed that you would come, because I know you. That's Saria, that's not Navi. You don't have to explain it to me. Because it is destiny that you and I can't live in the same world. No, it's her. It's not Navi. I will stay here as the forest sage and help you. Now please take this medallion. Oh, her saying, look, listen, she does not said that. She did not. I think you're hearing things. Leave the Fori medallion. Saria awakens as a sage and adds her power to your own. Saria will always be friend. Dang. Anyways, hello, Deku Tree. You're still dead. And what's this thing? An onion. Yaha! You found me! So true. This is how Korok is made. Evil onion. Hi there, I'm the Deku Tree Sprout. Because you and Saria broke the curse on the Forest Temple, I can grow and flourish. Thanks a lot. So true. Hey, have you seen your old friends? None of them recognized you with your grown-up body, did they? That's because the Kokiri never grow up. Even after 7 years, they're still kids. Must be wondering why only you have grown up. They named the Deku Tree Sprout before the Deku Tree was made. The Deku Tree is right behind him and he's dead. Well, as you might have already guessed, you are not a Kokiri. You are actually a Hylian. I am happy to finally reveal the secret to you. Make any sense? This game is whack. It's time travel. Some time ago, before the King of Hyrule unified this country, there was a fierce war in our world. Got no nose? I ain't talking to a tree with no nose? Okay. One day, to escape from the fires of the war, a Hylian mother and her baby boy entered the Forbidden Forest. Mother was gravely injured. Her only choice was to entrust the child to the Deku Tree, guardian spirit of the forest. Deku Tree could sense that this was a child of destiny. Fate would affect the entire world, so he took him into the forest. Link does have a mom, and she's dead. After the mother passed away, the baby was raised as a Kokiri, and now finally the day of destiny has come. Zelda has... I don't actually know. Breath of the Wild, she doesn't. Well, she might. She doesn't have a living mother or father. We're Hylian, and we're always bound to leave this forest. Or any other friends for that matter, because it's been 100 years. Anyways. He has a living dad. He's a ghost. Ghosts are not living, unfortunately. And now you have learned your own destiny, so you know what you must do. That's right. You must save the land of Hyrule. Am I sure? Yeah. Now, Link, break the curses on all the temples. Return peace to Hyrule. I swear, is this going to give me higher spiel again? No, okay. Anyways, I gotta go get more fairies. Let's see, are the Kokiri gonna be out and about again, or are they still just gonna sit around in their homes? Oh, hello. I feel like I've known you for a long time, mister. Alright, anyways. What's this shop got for us? I want to buy something. You can buy arrows at a shop only if you have a bow. Have you got one, mister? Guy's too short. I'm sure Link will return someday. Yeah, same. As you know what's crazy? Link has a nose. Might not have known this, but he does. Anyways. I still think you really look like somebody I've seen before, mister. Look, listen. Again, not Navi. Teach me some fancy fencing. All I've ever done is tab B all my life. Okay. Not an enemy, so I can't attack him very much. Now the Deku Tree sprout is growing in the Great Deku Tree's meadow. The forest has returned to normal. Green Child has an N64 controller. Yeah. I mean, it's pretty common for kids. At least in the 90s. Look at this guy. Who's an idiot? Somehow, a fair wind has begun to blow recently. Where did that go? It was supposed to smash onto a wall, and it just didn't. I'm assuming it just went over the wall and out of bounds, because I don't know what else it would do. Link, I wonder if he will come back. Oh, hello. Good as Epona. Epona's struggling. There we are. Epona, I'm gonna need you to be better. I'm gonna be so real with you. I'm gonna need you to, like, walk over these roots. Named your horse Cash Money? Unfortunately, you can't name your horse in this game. SMH my head. Tragic, I'm aware. Let's see, yeah, I want to head over to Kakariko Graveyard. I'm gonna go into the Fairy Fountain and pick up some more fairies. Into the graveyard. The yard that's got graves in it. Bet you didn't know that. I know, right? Amazing how words mean things. Can't believe it myself sometimes. Alright, fairies. I got bottles. You're coming with me. I'm sure the, great fairies are, perfectly fine with me doing this. Uh, totally, yeah. You know, it's just a casual kidnapping. It's fine. Yeah, but I think, just maybe, that I am going to end stream here. For the while, you just put them in your pocket. It is. Yeah. Because the next steps, or the next dungeon has a bunch of steps before it, and I kind of want to do all of them in another stream. Yeah. I don't know. We beat the Forest Temple, and this is as far as I've ever gotten into this game. So, everything past this is brand new to me. Yippee. And just so that I don't screw things up, we're making this. So I don't accidentally load it and clear all of my progress again. But yeah, gonna be the end for me tonight. Next stream is gonna be. It would be so funny if I did it again. It might be. I don't know. I haven't tried. I don't quite hate myself enough. I don't wanna. Yeah, next stream is either gonna be Friday if we don't do movie night. I'm hoping we can. Or it's gonna be on Monday again with more Ocarina of Time. Actually, maybe we do Deltarune because still the new chapter's coming out on Wednesday, and I want to replay the game before I play it. Undertale content that came out like 25 years ago. I mean, they're making new Zelda content, and that came out. Jeez, it was like 40 years ago at this point. True. Yeah, you can just do stuff, you know? Crazy how that works. No way. Way. Yeah. Anyways, that is all